Hello, viewers. You're welcome to Ifya Peka's channel. Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. According to the topic, as I'm going to discuss a very important topic, which I tag four tips on how to make your marriage work. Now, marriage failure has become on the increase. So many marriages are on the edge of breaking. Divorce has become the order of the day because so many people, men and ladies, young girls, single and married, if you really want your marriage to work, just sit down and listen to the tips I'm going to give to you now. If you apply your marriage will begin to work. Now the tips is only on what men need, four things that will make you to keep your man, so that you will not lose your husband, or so that you will not experience what is called marriage failure. This is going to be the part one of this teaching, but let's just sit and listen to me. And after listening, please apply these tips. It's going to help you. One on the list of my tips is what? Every man needs a good cook, a woman that cooks very well. One of the secrets of getting men is to keep your husband is to work. If you are a good cook, ladies, are you single or married? Please learn how to cook. Make nice dishes for your husband. Prepare good meal for him. It is going to eat. Do you know that many men are eating out because their wives, a woman they pay the bride price and brought into the home, can't even prepare a single meal for him. So if you're a wife, a woman, a single, and one day you are thinking of one day you settle down with a man, you must go and learn how to cook. Make sure you are preparing nice dishes, nice meal for your husband. It will keep him. Personally, I have experienced it, and that's why I've come to pass this message across to you. Be a good cook. You won't lose your husband if you are a good cook. Make sure if you don't know how to cook, please, the internet has made things so easy. Go and start Google. Go to YouTube. There are so many people who are into, people that teaches how to make food. Go and learn things. Maybe you are not privileged to learn it when you are at school with your parents. You can as well learn it now and begin to make good dishes for your husband. Second, I'm going to talk about what we call submission. Every man needs a woman who is submissive. Even the scripture said it. Woman, be submissive to your husband. That is your duty as a woman. If you really want to keep your marriage, you need to be submissive to your husband. No, even if you are the breadwinner of the house, every man needs a woman who is submissive. Now that submission means you are selfless. You render service to the man. You are also accountable to him. He has bought you. No, not that it's not slavery. He is your husband, and because he chooses to be his wife, you must be submissive. You don't need to start challenging his authority. You don't start rubbing shoulders with him, trying to prove to him that you are the man of the house. If no man will tolerate that. Men like and cherish women who are submissive, who respects them, who know why they are there. It's not slavery. I'm not saying you must be subjected. No, there's two different things between submission and subjection. No, you must be submissive. That is, it is a must. If you really want to, these men need a woman. No man wants to marry a problem. No man wants to marry a woman that fights him. No man wants to marry a woman that challenges his authority as the man of the house. So you must be submissive in all totality. You must respect him as your husband. If you know you want your marriage to work. Thirdly, I said I'm going to give you 4 tips. Thirdly, every man needs a woman, needs sex. Sex is very important in marriage. Sex in marriage is not wrong. Anytime he asks you for it, you have to give him. Only there is condition, maybe situations where you discuss it with him. Maybe you are not in the mood. There must be a reason why you cannot have sex with him. So many women are fond of, refusing to have sex with their husband. Some of them prefer their job to their marriage. And if you don't know how to act, you learn it. It's very important in marriage. Very, very important. You don't need to, there's nothing bad about it. I've heard series of people calling me, my wife is denying me sex, my wife do this or that, my wife don't want, it is very wrong. For the fact you have accepted him as your husband, the sex is very important. If you don't give him sex, he leaves you and goes out there. That is why many men are cheating, because their wife don't even know how to play it. Very important. The fourth and not the least, because we're going to continue in other series. Now, a man, while some men, there are some things that men need, a woman that will love them for who they are, not for what they are. Not for material purposes. Love should be unconditional. But most women are going into relationship, most men are going into marriage based on the material things. Maybe a man, you see a man, he's wealthy, the love is not there. You don't love the man for who he is, you only love the man because of his money. So no man likes a woman, would love to marry a woman or love to live a woman who does not love him for who he is. Just because he's Mr. A. Just because of who he is, not for what he has. So these are the things men are looking up to. Not a woman that, I don't care about him. All I need is the money. I don't care about any other. All I need is just his handsomeness. These things don't even matter in marriage. What matters, do you love the person, the man you are going to marry, for who he is? Are you ready to build a home with him? Are you the type that is called ready-made wife? You want a man who is already made. You don't want to contribute any quarter to his life. So when you apply these 4 tips I'm giving to you, you are a very good cook. My husband don't eat out because I am a good cook. I learn every day. I prepare palatable meals for him. What I don't know, I go to YouTube to ask. I make nice meal. He goes out, he don't see any woman that cooks better than me. So in times of that, and I am submissive. And if you are submissive to your husband, he will not hide anything from you. He will love you all the days. Because the Bible says, woman, be submissive to your husband, and husband's work is to love you. No man hates a woman who is submissive. I feel a good woman that gives him sex at the right time, not when you desire. He will love you and your marriage will begin to work. Thank you for stopping by. And if I know, even on YouTube, if your Bianca channel is on YouTube now, endeavor to watch, and please subscribe to my channel. Those on Facebook, please, my followers, people that have not really followed me, please follow Artificial and if you are Bianca channel, and like and drop your comments, your reactions, and please try to share these messages. And thank you for watching, and see you next time as we continue with the part 2 of this series. And please, your marriage is in your hand. You can make it work. Thank you for listening.